So, I actually have 2 comics available right now. We're not going to talk about nuclear nonsense. That is... but if you want to check out those 2, they'll be linked in the description. And I do have some other ones that I have planned for the future. So we're going to get right on making some logos for all of these. So let me hop into Clip Studio Paint real quick. I'll be right back. What I have here is the 4 names of my main comics. You know, there might be some side comics that come here and then, but what I have here are the four big boys. And fun fact, all of these are, oh my god, whoa! So all of these boys are here are actually connected to each other one way or another, with Lucifer Stone being the big main center story. Everything kind of revolves around, I mean, Kronos is kind of like basically its own thing. But anyways, with that being said, I think the first bit of progress I want to make here is we're going to add, next to each of these is like a big central color, like the thing that I think, the color that most probably represents that series. So I think, actually I don't really have one for Power Mites. Well, we'll go with red. Okay, so this is like the main color schemes for each of these stories. So let's see, how about some, so this is a good color, but I think a better color for this would be the dark purple. So I'm gonna do some icons that would be like kind of reminiscent of something in the series. So it's that. This actually works for that. You guys don't need to worry about that quite yet. This is just like the process. Combat sticks. I'm thinking we do something like this, and then Power Mites. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Wait, actually, hang on. Let me put it to the side here. We don't want it on the same part. Okay. So basically, what we have here, this is an important mark on a character. This is an integral piece to the story. This is the main character's weapon, and these are the power system for Power Mites. So these 3 all have connecting power systems involving archangels, gods basically, but they're really just mortals. We're gonna try to take all this here and incorporate them into some kind of a logo. So let's shrink this real quick. Shloomp. And just put these in the corner here. So let's start with Power Mites, because I think I have a decent idea of what I want this to look like. So we're gonna start off with a black. Okay, we're gonna do just a nice powerful symbol here, and then we're gonna take this red and we're gonna do a little circle here. This is the O, obviously. Okay, and we're gonna obviously add the little mite legs, because not only is it Power Mites as in might, as in power, you know, it's also mites as in like actual bugs, like just mites. They literally eat bugs to get stronger. Now this is just the building blocks of what we're looking for here. So this isn't the exact logo, but this will be like a kind of a place to start. So I'm thinking something like that for Power Mites. Next, I think the next easiest one would be Kronos, because it's got a very similar thing here. So we're gonna start with a nice dark gray, which is another important color scheme for the comic. So let's grab our pen here. We're gonna do our circles, our little O's here, and these are basically gears. A bit of inspiration for the story came from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and the whole Planet's Paralysis thing. So if you guys have read what I have for Kronos so far, you might have like gotten that. The gears of time aren't the actual like power thing, but they do kind of show up on the character at some point down the line when he's using his abilities. Combat sticks, I mean, we might as well go with combat sticks next. So the reason why combat sticks has quotation marks here is because I'm actually, not 100% sold on the name. It's kind of lame. Like everything else kind of has like a reason to be called that, but combat sticks is called that because they have weapons that are called combat sticks. Yeah, kind of name pending here. Does that look good? I don't know. But, you kind of get the idea of what I'm going for here. We get the main concept of the story into the title, E-R, and then stone, which I'm actually going to keep the O away because we're gonna do something special with it. Who would have seen that coming? So we're gonna do this. Take a little bit of a darker, which this means something in the story, in context of the story. Or I could even just do this. Lucifer Stone. So now, I'm gonna grab a couple examples of some logos. This is the first stage, just like some guesses at what I want. We're gonna look at some logos online, and I'm gonna see what I like. Alright, so I got the Dragon Ball Z logo. I'm gonna, take a look at this for a little bit, and take a look at what I have, find some good in between, and then, figure something out. You'll see what I mean, Okay, I feel like this is a step towards something. Okay, I like that. And then we'll add another layer below this one. And we'll take this color from before, this nice, beautiful dark purple, the above spike and the under spike. Magnificent. Above spike and above and below spikes acquired to the O on the Lucifer Stone. The reason we separated these was so I could do this. There we go. I mean, it blends in. I mean, it looks like a logo. I like it. And so it's simple, but at the same time, it's stylistic. You got the nice scribbly writing for Lucifer Stone. You got the nice eyeball O. That's what that is, by the way. It's the main character. Oh my God, I'm not on the pen. It's the main character's eye. It's literally all it is. That's all it is. It's the main character's eye, and then he gets this thing later on. And believe it or not, it's called the Lucifer Stone. And it adds this as like a transformation power boost thing. Magnificent, truly. Okay, I'm gonna do a similar thing for Power Mites and Chronos. Give me a minute. Alright, so this is what I have. A few changes were made. This S here, if you've read one of the first 4 chapters of Chronos, is a very important symbol. Well, I mean, vaguely important symbol. It's there. But I figured, it's iconic, so it's there. Lucifer Stone, you guys already saw that. I still think it looks really good. And the Power Mites one, I went with the 2-layered, ooh boy, stacked on top. I removed the legs from the O because it kind of looks weird, but I like it. And I got the gradient going up. It gets lighter as it gets higher. I think this is it. This is the power trio right here. Lucifer Stone, Power Mites, and Chronos. Except minus Chronos, and we'll throw whatever combat sticks becomes. I guess that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment down below. Which of these series are you most excited for? If at all, any of them. And if this helped you design your own logo, leave a like. I don't know. I mean, I just kind of went through my process. So, have a good one.